So birth info tracing came into law in 2022, and it gives people the right to access their records, so things like birth certificates, medical information, care information, or anything or other records held by statutory bodies that they may have been felt that they were denied access to or could not get access to in the past.
Well, we understand that, birth information and tracing can be quite a difficult process for former residents and their families to contend with, whether they were adopted or whether they spent time in an institution. We know it can be quite emotionally weighted, and it may not always be the information they expected to find out. So we like to help them manage the access to this information, liaising with services in Ireland and otherwise through the process. Being there with them at the point they receive the information can help. Being the person that delivers the information we find is helpful, and it may not be exactly what they wanted to hear. So we like to ensure that they're comfortable with what they've discovered, and if needs be, they could be signposted to counselling with ICAP, for example, or they could be engaged in our wider service and meet other former residents. We find that could be helpful as well, other people who have been through similar circumstances. And we like to monitor their applications that they've made to TUSLA or to the Department of Children or other agencies that manage records, because we understand it's quite a lot to contend with, so having someone there to walk you through the process can potentially make it much more manageable.